Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And we're underway here in South Philly. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jalen Carter out of Georgia makes the tackle. An early test to start this one. 3rd and inches. Now Gibson. And he will have a Patriots first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's May. He finds Bell. That's caught. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack. Hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From out of the gun, here's May. To the left side here, caught by Baker. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On the ground, Gibson. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
On play action, here's May. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Hey, check that. Street. Check, hurt.
Working out of the gun. It's May. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That one taken in by Douglas.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will stay a scoreless game.
And this is tough here on the opening drive because sometimes when you miss one early, we've seen head coaches change how they approach 4th down situations. Is he going to get as many chances here? We're going to find out throughout the rest of the game.
First and 10 now from the 36. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run with the Clemson product. This is Will Shipley. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, here's Hurts. That's taken in by Dotson. And he will go all the way. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. It's his third touchdown on the year. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. Now an opening past the 30.
Marcus Jones on the return. The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
On the set.
The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll go play action with May. He'll spot Henry open downfield. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 22 yards. 1st down, New England.
Okay, break. And
A carry now for Gibson. And a minimal gain there, down to the 20. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
let's go now.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. A throw left side, but it's incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it's going to be 3rd down.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's May. And he'll take it on in. Pops Douglas. Touchdown, Patriots.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be third down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
Hey! Tiger Hornet.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. He'll get this one complete to Brown. Call it a gain of 13. Good for an Eagles first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Great, set. King, Phil King.
It's first down, and they'll run. And the defense, good job sticking to their rules. They didn't take their eyes off the running back, who gains nothing.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
On third down, it's Hurts. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs we...
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Here's a handoff to Barkley running left. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Great, set.
Moving the tight end right. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up third down. They have converted twice on third down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Here's a designed run. Trying to drive his way forward. I think he is short, and he is. That means 4th down coming up.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Eagles will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead. This will be returned from the 6. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. May going to look to throw. Has completed to Douglas. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. To throw on 1st down is May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. The tight end going in motion to the left. They'll run here with Gibson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. And that is incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
They'll try to run. And he's going to have the Pats' 1st down, it would appear. Yes, he does, by a full yard. They get the conversion on 4th and 2.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Throwing now is May. to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Now, May. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Pats will level the score at 10 apiece.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
No touchdown. Hey, easy, 63, bad. No touchdown.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one complete to Brown. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Great, set. No touchdown.
He'll get this out wide. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. A gain there of 13 yards.
Great, set. Hey. Crowd left, Yeti. No touchdown.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
No touchdown. No touchdown.
Hurts going to keep it on the option. And nice work here. He's got the 1st down to about the 30-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that 1st down himself.
Crowd left, Yeti. Crowd left, Yeti. No touchdown.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
That's another Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
They'll run the counter with Barkley. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Hey, Silver. Don't touch.
Hurts now. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd down, it's May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
May now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Working out of the gun. It's May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This is taken at his own 30. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Go, set.
Now Hurts. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was VIP, and I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
63, 63, 63.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. A second down throw for Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Go, set. Hey, 73, 73. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
So on fourth down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt. That's Marcus Jones back to return for the Patriots. Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 13-yard line.
Here's May to throw it on first down. Now a screen set up for Henry. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Throwing on second down. May. Middle of the field. That's taken in by Baker. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard him.
So, first and 10 here now at the 38. operating from the shotgun. It's May. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. So we've reached halftime here in South Philly, and the Eagles are on top. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
73. 73.
Hurts going to fire this one out to Smith. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw, still result in a big game.
No touch that. Hey, 73, 73. Crowd love Yeti. No touch.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
Don't touch that.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Great, set. Seventy-three.
To throw, Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. Big opening up the middle. Now a stoppage for an injured player, and it's Saquon Barkley who appears to be shaken up. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Great, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
Great, set. Delta.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Miami. Delta, set.
Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. On 4th down, here comes Jake Elliott for the Philadelphia field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Eagles will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. On play action, here's May. Has completed to Douglas. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They send him right out of the slot. Second down and 3. Throwing now is May. He'll get this to Baker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
May to the air once more. Will set up the screen for Gibson. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
2nd and 7. Here's Gibson. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. The training staff going to look, and will step out for a moment. 3rd and 5. Throwing is May. Has his man. It's Samuel. Give him a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Here's a run. Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
He'll try and throw. Here's May. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
Hurts working in the pistol. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here, just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now a handoff, running right. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 6.
Great, set. Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
No touch, set. No touch.
On the zone read, it's a give to Shipley. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. They convert on 3rd and 3 with a gain of 7 yards.
Great, set. No touch.
Hurts will work here from the pistol. Open man downfield is Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
No touch, set.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Eagles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
They'll go play action with May. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On 2nd down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. On 3rd and a yard, here's May. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That finds Samuel working across.
The receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 3 on the play.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go.
From out of the gun, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Here's a big one now from Michael Badgley. This to get back to a 1-possession game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And this will remain a 2-possession game.
And this is where playing in the elements can really become a problem. These kickers practice all year in pretty much ideal conditions. So sometimes you got to approach these kicks a little bit different. He's just unable to connect.
Drive will start on the ground. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. The open receiver is Dotson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts going to hand this one to Shipley. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Dotson, the man in motion. To throw on second down is Hurts. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
To throw on first down is May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. There's that man again, another catch. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They're going. It's May. This one, downfield, looking for Henry. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
The most valuable real estate on the field, Mike, that every offense is trying to attack is the middle of the field. So when you have a tight end who's as good as this guy and you can get vertical down the middle, man, that is a nightmare for these defenses to deal with.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he did a pretty good job there to get back to the line of scrimmage as he's chased out of bounds.
That's a lot of work for no gain. You risk taking a shot there if you're the quarterback the longer you hold on to the ball. But there was nothing there. Good job to the defense shutting that one down.
They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is May. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. This is intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there, just a short game. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. They'll stick with him again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to third down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here, and they'll take it with just over 90 seconds left on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. He'll try to get this one on the ground. He's fighting, and he'll have the first down. Up around the 22.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Here's first and 10. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.